There are two so-called healthy nuts that are quietly sapping your energy, weakening your heart, inflaming your joints, and speeding up muscle loss. Millions of seniors eat them daily, unaware they're trading mobility for misery. I was one of those people until I uncovered the truth. When your legs give out, your independence follows. Before you grab another handful, let me reveal which nuts to avoid and the two you should eat instead to stay strong, active, and free. This isn't just about nutrition, it's about safeguarding your future, dignity, and freedom before it's too late. Later in this video, I'll share the most powerful nuts that not only protect your heart, but also promote sharper vision. Let's start with the nuts to avoid. Number one, peanuts. Peanuts might seem like a harmless, budget-friendly snack, something you'd find at parties, packed into energy bars, or spread on toast. But for seniors, these popular snacks can do more harm than good. Here's the kicker. Peanuts aren't even nuts. They're legumes. Because they grow underground, they're prone to contamination by aflatoxins, toxic compounds produced by mold. Over time, these toxins are linked to cellular damage, immune dysfunction, and even higher cancer risk. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at clearing these harmful substances. So while peanuts might not have caused issues in your younger years, they could now be contributing to silent liver stress, inflammation, and fatigue that seems to come out of nowhere. On top of that, peanuts are high in omega-6 fatty acids, which can disrupt your body's balance and fuel systemic inflammation. This chronic inflammation drives joint pain, poor circulation, and even cognitive decline. If you're over 65 and on blood thinners, here's another red flag. Peanuts contain vitamin K, which can interfere with your medication, raising the risk of dangerous clotting or uncontrolled bleeding. Even peanut butter isn't a safe bet. Most brands are loaded with hydrogenated oils, excess salt, and added sugar, a combo that can quietly spike blood pressure and wear down your heart and arteries over time. So while peanuts might seem like a protein-packed staple, for seniors they can erode your strength, balance, and independence. But peanuts aren't the only culprit. There's another popular nut that's buttery, creamy, and surprisingly even worse for your bones. Let's dive into that next. Before we move on, if you're finding this helpful, drop a 1 in the comments. If not, leave a 0 and let me know how I can improve these videos for you. Number 2, cashews. Cashews might seem like the perfect snack, often marketed as heart healthy. But for seniors, this nut can quietly undermine your foundation, your bones. Most people don't realize cashews are high in oxalates, compounds that bind to calcium in your gut and block its absorption. Without enough calcium, your bones become more fragile over time. That's a serious issue for older adults, as bone density naturally declines with age. Even a small deficiency can increase your risk of fractures, poor balance, and mobility loss, leading to longer recovery times or life-altering falls. It gets worse. Cashews have more carbohydrates than most nuts, which can cause blood sugar spikes, especially dangerous for seniors managing prediabetes or diabetes. Over time, these spikes can damage tiny blood vessels in your legs and feet, causing poor circulation, numbness, and slow healing wounds. Oxalates in cashews also raise the risk of kidney stones, as they can crystallize in your kidneys, particularly if you're not well hydrated, a common issue for seniors. Finally, cashews' smooth, dense texture can be a choking hazard for those with dry mouth or reduced chewing strength, both common with age. So, while cashews might seem like a luxurious treat, they can contribute to bone loss, nerve damage, kidney issues, and more. If you're aiming for better food choices as you age, cross cashews off your list. Now, the good news. As promised, here are the nuts I recommend every senior add to their diet. Number 1, almonds. Almonds are more than a crunchy snack. They're one of the best daily habits a senior can adopt. Packed with calcium, magnesium, and healthy fats, almonds support your bones, muscles, heart, and memory. As we hit our 60s, bone density declines and osteoporosis risk rises. Almonds offer a smart defense, rich in calcium to strengthen bones and magnesium to ensure calcium goes to your skeleton, not your arteries. They also help preserve muscle mass with plant protein and monounsaturated fats, crucial for fighting weakness, instability, and fall risk. A long-term study in the journal Nutrition found that older adults who ate nuts like almonds had higher physical function scores and lower frailty rates. Almonds fiber eases constipation and bloating, common issues that sap energy and mobility. Their heart-healthy fats lower LDL cholesterol, supporting smoother circulation and reducing stroke risk. Plus, the brown skin is loaded with antioxidants that protect your brain from age-related decline, preserving memory and clarity. If you want one daily nut that supports your bones, muscles, heart, digestion, and brain, almonds are a true all-rounder. But almonds are just the start. Next up is a nut with hidden power for a youthful heart and clear vision. Ready for what I promised? Let's dive in. Number two, pistachios. If you've been told to avoid salt as you age, you might think nuts are off limits. But pistachios prove not all nuts are equal, especially for protecting your mobility, heart, and vision. While some salty snacks spike blood pressure, pistachios do the opposite. They're rich in potassium, which counteracts sodium and supports stable blood flow for better circulation, a healthier heart, and stronger legs. Pistachios also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, carotenoids that protect your eyes from age-related macular degeneration. Clear vision prevents falls, boosts coordination, and preserves independence. Like other heart-healthy nuts, pistachios deliver healthy fats and plant protein for steady energy without crashes, ideal for seniors managing blood sugar, weight, or fatigue. Cracking their shells engages your hands and mind, supporting hand-eye coordination and fine motor skills. Small but vital habits as we age. A study in hypertension found that daily pistachio consumption significantly lowered systolic blood pressure thanks to their potassium and antioxidants. For a colorful, satisfying snack that supports your heart, vision, strength, and brain, pistachios are hard to beat. Here's the deal. Adding the right nuts to your diet can work wonders for your strength, memory, and energy. But food alone isn't always enough. If you're serious about reclaiming your health, especially for digestion, energy, inflammation, or kidney support, there's one simple drink you need to try. Watch my next video to learn all about it. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss out. Drop a comment with one if you're ready to make smarter nut choices, or let me know your favorite nut. See you in the next video.